Big LEZ'S League, an all rugby league experience. Hello, welcome back to Big LEZ'S League, an all rugby league experience. I'm your host, Big Les. We're going to get stuck in today to the highlights of Matthew Hunter. Knights recruit, originally from the Parramatta Reels, had a really good season for Parramatta in the lower grades this season. We're going to be reacting to a few of these highlights, courtesy of our good mate at the Short Ball. Make sure before we begin to subscribe to the YouTube to not miss out on any of this great content. Over the next couple of weeks, we've got some awesome highlights coming out. The season reviews at this stage would have already started and kicked off with an absolute swing, so subscribe to not miss any of those. Season reviews coming out every Tuesday, and then every Thursday at 3 p.m. we've got the highlights from the youngsters who we think could debut for their respective clubs going into the 2026 season. Matthew Hunter is the third or fourth one off the rank. So we're going to be getting stuck into his highlights today, courtesy of the Short Ball. Let's get stuck straight into it. I'll share my screen. For some reason, it wouldn't let us watch the highlights directly from the Short Ball's account. Strange one there. But let's get stuck straight in. Nice little ball there. Then support play back on the inside. Beautiful stuff. Playing 6 in this one, I think can also play a little bit of 9 too, which is cool. Good little bit of footwork. It's just holding that nice tempo again here. Fuck, he's got really nice acceleration and he sells a dummy really well. One-on-one strip there too and breaks away. Wow. Nice, under the post. Really good player. Really nice little bit of speed there from Matty Hunter. Definitely got some really nice hands too, which is what I like. And then a little bit of a one-on-one strip there too as well. Really good runner of the footy. It's a shame that Parramatta didn't keep him, but they've got that young Lorenzo there as well, who they've got to sort of work through. That's a lot of him playing 6. I hear he can play a little bit of 9 as well, which will be very handy for the Newcastle Knights. But it's definitely a good little pickup for the future as well. They've obviously got Dylan Brown. They've got Fletcher Sharp. They've got KP, who are all really fantastic players and really good and off the cuff. With Matty Hunter, he seems to play pretty square, so I think you could develop him if you really wanted to into a nice little number 7. Playing a lot of 6 in these ones and a really good running 6, but he does play square. He's got really nice tempo. Really nice hands. If he's got a good kicking game, that's obviously going to be key as well. But I definitely think there's a little bit of halfback about Matty Hunter, just from the little bits here that we've seen, just with how square he can play, and just his timing and his tempo I really like as well. So really good there from Matty Hunter. Pretty quick one as well. We might as well just go through this again and sort of break each thing down. So really good timing at the line. Gets that ball there. Scores a really good try. I love the support play as well on that left edge. Combines really well with his back rower, it seems, too. Again here, selling that one. It would have been nice to have a back rower running that line there. If we go back, usually you sort of want your back rower running that line here, the outline. So if we go back again here, usually you want your back rower running a bit of an outline. You can't really see my mouse. Oh, yeah, you can. So obviously you got big man here. He's sort of committed this guy here. You usually want a back rower running this outline. It looks like the center's going to do it, but the center really shapes out as well when he sees that Matty Hunter's going to run. You want someone running that line there. And you'll obviously see the back rower do it in a second. Matty Hunter goes himself. See, outline, boom. Back rower gets it, scores that try. He just sells it and goes himself. The back row, they committed to that back rower as well if we go back. Again, really good combos with his back rower on this try. If we go back, you can see here, he sold that dummy really, really well with his eyes. This guy's committed to the back rower. This guy's committed to the back rower. He could have either gone himself because that channel opens up here, or he could have really just cut out to this dude because this dude was away as well. I think it's a number 2 there. You can't really see too clearly, but bang, just goes straight through that gap. Again, could have gone to the outside there, but he goes himself. Nice little bit of strength there shown. Good little bit of pace there at that one-on-one steal too. Awesome. Nice little runaway try there. So, look, a lot of talent here with Matty Hunter, as I said. I think, as I said, you could really sort of turn him into a bit of a number 7. I think that there's definitely a bit of talent there. Really good running number 6, but it's sort of not what the Newcastle Knights need right now. I think he could be a great 9 as well. It really depends on how they sort of make up their team as well and where they put certain players. You've also got Sandon Smith reportedly walking into the door at Newcastle as well. So, how they've put all the pieces together, if they don't throw Sanded into that number 7 jersey and they throw him more into the number 9 role, well, Matty Hunter, I think, has plenty of potential to play in a halfback jersey. And honestly, wouldn't shock me in the slightest if we see a New South Wales Cup lineup with him wearing a number 7 jersey, because I think you could really work with Matty Hunter here and turn him into a really nice number 7. Look, with these sort of highlights as well, we're not really seeing too much of the kicking game, which is sort of what I want to see as well, because if you compare that kicking game with what they've got here with a beautiful little bit of running and finesse with the hands as well, you've obviously got a really good playmaker there too. But there you go. That's Matty Hunter's highlights. Nice little quick one here for you guys. If you enjoyed that, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. We have got plenty more highlights coming your way. Canberra Raiders, young gun, Mania Waititi, as well, the young centre. Billy Scott from Penrith. Hamasi Makasini as well from the Tigers. And then Hugo Peel as well from the Melbourne Storm. So plenty of players earmarked to look through their highlights. If you do want to leave us a recommendation as to who we should do next, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to follow the Instagram, BigLEZ'S_. Also subscribe to the Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And we'll see you guys in the next one.